Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I will try to give my personal review of Slovenia in general. I've been living here for 2 years now, and I hope I already get a good glimpse of Slovenia in general. I will try to be more general here as a foreigner because I think that will be more helpful. I just hope I can justify this. I divided topic into four. I will give reaction on the people or the Slovenes, the food, and some places or destinations, and language, and some part of their culture. And before I start my list, I just want to ask a very important question. And this is very related to this topic. This is very important for me. And the question is, what is your motto in life? No, I'm not joking. I just want to know your motto because I've been living here for 2 years and I just released that frustrating side of living here in Slovenia a week ago, I think. And maybe your motto in life can help me. Please leave a comment down. Let's go now to the first one. I was lost again and forgot that I am here to give my review of Slovenia. So let's go now to the first one. Let's go to its people or the Slovene. Well, I am married to one, so maybe you know that I will have some bias here. But I will just give my general view of the people. The Slovenes are generally friendly. They are helpful. They are very polite. They are very honest, straightforward. They are disciplined. They are very active. They are generous, and they are workaholic. And these characteristics or these Slovenes traits made Slovenia as one of the safest and cleanest countries you would want to visit and you would want to experience. It is so safe that even if you leave your any valuable things anywhere, in this restaurant, on the road, and anywhere, you can be sure that it will go back to you. There is no violence on the road. I never experienced any discriminating act or rude act yet. I hope not. That's how safe is Slovenia because of the Slovenes, of course. Just please don't make a mistake calling them a Slovak. They will really get offended. And of course, as human nature, respect begets respect. If you are a tourist coming here, it doesn't give you the right to just be rude and like you've given them favor, so you have the right to be rude. No, it's not like that. If they are treated so bad and not so right, they will of course react and then they will defend themselves. That's normal. It happens anywhere. So just be respectful of their ways, of their culture. Oh, before I forgot, the Slovenes loves to drink all kinds. Wine and beer especially. Okay, let's go now to food. Slovenian food. Like other countries, there is a wide variety of cuisine fusion in the country, in Slovenia, especially in the capital city, Ljubljana. And you can find Italian food, Hungarian food, or Balkan food, Croatian. Of course, there are McDonald's. There is, I think, just one KFC. So those are like American food, but not so many. You can also see other cuisines like Japanese, Chinese, Thai, and I think there is now Filipino restaurant that is so helpful for us as Filipinos. We can just go there and if you miss Filipino food. So like other countries, if you visit Slovenia, don't worry so much about food. But if you want to have a total Slovenian experience, of course you need to try the local food. Right now I can only say I like kremšnita, plejska kremšnita, orehova potica, zganci, and strupli. I like those. I suggest you can arrange with a Slovenian family that can host you. That is the best experience that I can suggest, because you will be immersed in their culture if that's your priority, of course. So you can experience, you can taste their daily food. And for me, I like sagedin because we also have a like similar recipe in the Philippines, which is sinigang. I also like simple salads. Of course, you don't want to miss the Slovenian Sunday soup. They also like homemade pickles, homemade cold cuts or salami, ham. They have the best wine. They have their own version of homemade wine. Another one is special cheese that you must try. Nanashki seal or the tall meals. In the Philippines, cheese is not so popular food. And here, I learned to eat cheese. Another is there are also a lot of pizzeria or pizza restaurants here. I also like their pizza here because it's full of these ingredients. You can really enjoy it. But as a Filipino, I hardly find some seafood restaurants here. One sad thing is I think they don't have this halal labeled food, even in supermarkets and stores. But there are many restaurants offers vegan food. Maybe that's the best substitute of halal food, and you can just ask for those things if those are very important for you when it comes to food. I think that's all I can say about food right now. I will make a separate video of this one, but mostly I have already said it all here. Let's go to places or destinations you can consider when you go to Slovenia. First is, I just want to emphasize that if you are looking for a nightlife, for a party destination, while partying destination, Slovenia is not for you. Though they hold some concerts, events, it is more commonly historical, recreational, or relaxation, cultural and natural heritage events, or art, exhibits, fair. That's all you can see in Slovenia. But if you are looking for nature, you are in the right place. There are a lot of wonderful places you must visit. Name it: architecture, art, museums, nature, mountains, river, lakes, castles, churches, cities. They have all like everything is connected to nature. So if you love that kind of visit or kind of vacation, kind of experience, then you are in the right place. Another is, some are suggesting or recommending to stay in Ljubljana, but personally I would suggest you can try to stay outside the city, because Slovenia, guys, is so small. So even if you are in the other side, you can go to the other side in just few hours. So distance is not really a problem, and you will save a lot. But if you love to walk around or you like that city vibe, then okay, you can stay in Ljubljana. Some places I would recommend, of course, the most visited tourist destination in Slovenia, the Lake Bled. Near Bled is Postojna Cave, rivers, lakes, Bohin Lake, that's the biggest natural lake in Slovenia, Pradiama Castle, and you can just go castle hopping because it's like every city, every town has their own Starigrad or old castle. You will see a lot of history on those castles. You can go also city hopping from Ljubljana to Maribor to Celje, to Tuis to Piran. Actually, everywhere is beautiful. Oh, I almost forgot. Socha River. Please don't miss this beautiful emerald river. You can also try water parks, spas, and water activities, swimming. But of course, it depends on how long will you stay here in Slovenia. I'm sure you will regret if you won't stay here longer. Again, my question is, what's your favorite color? No, just no, that's a joke. What's your favorite destination here that you can recommend? I think that's all I can say about places and destinations. Just enjoy Slovenia. Okay, let's go to the last category, the language. Do not hesitate to visit Slovenia and worry about how to communicate with the locals, because most of them, especially the younger generations, know English or German, Italian, because I think like us in the Philippines, we need to learn other language because we cannot choose Tagalog or our national language in other countries. So don't really take this seriously. And besides, there are already a lot of translating application, but of course it's better to know at least few words. It's a sign of respect to the locals to at least know the basics, and it is really helpful. It can help you a lot. Though again and again, I can say the Slovenian language is really hard. But if you came from the Slavic region, I think you can understand a little bit of the Slovenian language. So it's not a problem for you. I think I've already said everything. That's all for this video, I guess. Did I say my name already? I just find it not so important to introduce myself sometimes. I just assume that maybe knowing me personally is not really important. Please let me know in the comment below if you want to know me more. Just ask me question and personal question, and maybe I can answer them in my next video, and I will love to see them and answer them. Thank you for watching again to the end. My name is Leonila, and see you in my next video. God bless everyone. Bye.